So you know how I made a video entitled of Quantum TV and Mischief. In this case, I made a video talking about the bullshit between Quantum TV and Mischief. How Quantum TV threatened to abuse the copyright system against Mischief, who happened to be 16, 17-year-old, if I'm correct. Where in Mischief commentated over a video of Quantum's talking about Elden Ring. I'm not entirely familiar with Elden Ring. That's more in my brother's wheelhouse because he plays the game. I don't. He has the game. I don't. I don't have the money for the game. I'm too busy focusing on other shit. And I'm more of a racing game type than a Souls game type, if that makes sense. So take my opinions with a grain of salt about the game. It looks good for a game, and it's also a game that basically emphasizes on if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And everybody wants to sit there and say the UI is shit. The graphics are shit. I don't know much about the graphics, but from what I can see from other YouTubers who've either talked about Elden Ring, talked about Quantum TV, and his bullshit takes of Elden Ring, it looks like a Souls game. What more can you say? It's supposed to fill the Souls game look and roll. It's not supposed to be easy. It is supposed to be a learning experience. You learn to max out certain stats. You learn to deal with bosses. You learn boss pattern behaviors or patterns of behavior. What attacks he'll do, when he'll do them. What attacks are subjected to one phase. How to dodge said attacks. What attacks do the most damage against the boss, and what the boss's weaknesses are. Again, fairly simple shit to learn, but because of these types that like to sit there and over enthusiastically, support this idea that, oh, if a game ain't made for everyone, it's not a game worth playing. Why does Call of Duty exist? Why does freaking Need for Speed exist? Why does Halo exist? Why does Battlefield exist? It's that they are obviously not made for everybody. But people like to ignore ratings because something. I want to play more games, so what the fuck? However, the justifications for an accessibility setting shit, it hurts the mind. It really does. It drives certain gaming communities to be like, if you want this shit to be easy, it'll ruin the game immensely. Same could be said for difficult game series like Twisted Metal, for instance. The games weren't meant to be easy by nature. These games wanted to challenge you. From Twisted Metal 1 up to Twisted Metal 2012, the difficulty varied. Of course, later Twisted Metals had a different difficulty. But in order for you to make progress in said stories, get to certain bosses, you had to play a specific difficulty mode. In order to earn any sort of achievements, you had to play it on the highest difficulty mode, especially in games like Doom, Doom Eternal, Halo. Every first-person shooter games had achievements linked to a difficulty mode, including the easy mode. But there are some that still think every game should have a freaking easy mode. I mean, if that's the case, why don't Getting Over It have an easy mode? Why don't Getting Over It have freaking checkpoints, so that way if you screw up, you could just respawn at the checkpoint? That breaks the entire purpose of the game, and getting over it being the best example of a game that's made for people who are masochists, because that shit has no checkpoints. That shit has the jankiest controls. So if you want to complain about a game, go to fucking Getting Over It and complain about that. Do not go to a game that is really quick to learn, especially if you're forced to having to learn, instead of saying, oh, I'm too smooth playing for this game, so therefore please give me easy mode from software. It's just brain dead. Like, it drives me to drink how stupid some people can get. You're just like the idiots that can't play Cuphead for shit. Either A, learn from past failures, or shut the fuck up and do what you say, play something else. Simple as that. Now, I won't play any of your damn videos because, let's face it, I'd rather not deal with some prick. However, due to your Twitter history and you not taking responsibility for your own fuck-ups, instead hiding behind the, oh, I was fucking hacked. If you were hacked, everything you would have posted would have been either A, deleted, your logo swapped from that dumb goddamn gimmicky ass grin on your goddamn face with either some stupid cryptocurrency logo, and it'd be live streaming a cryptocurrency spam or scam. Yeah, spam, scam. They're both the same thing. Anywho, you saying that you got hacked makes no sense logically because I've seen people get hacked. Check my video entitled, Another Creator's Channel Got Stolen, Fix Your Shit, YouTube. Simple as that. But no, we prefer Risperdal to reason, apparently, and QuantumTV obviously has it. And probably overdosed on it because his brain's somehow smoother than ever. The point being is, don't sit there and hide your shit behind, oh, I've been hacked. If you were, you would be talking more about a shitty cryptocurrency that nobody gives a shit about. The only ones that really give a shit about it are the ones that actually pay attention to it, not the ones that have to steal channels for it. So I take no pity on the flack you're getting. As a matter of fact, I'm surprised you don't get more of it from more people. Hell, if Keemstar pays attention, maybe he can cover that too. But let's face it, people care more about this I Show Speed shit, video coming up, by the way, which just, to me, it seems like you're really only wanting to cover your own ass instead of taking responsibility for your previous fuck-ups and saying, hey, I was wrong about the shit I said about Mischief. Simple shit like that will probably get you in the good graces of re-earning your credibility, considering it's already shot and you're wanting a double, triple, quadruple, quintuple, sextuple shit like that down. Then you, my friend, can shut up, take the hit, and move on to some other shitty fucking game. Otherwise, quit your gaming reviews and go back to your damn TV reviews, you dumbass.